Hi. Hee. Oh. Bonjour. Hello. Hi. Um, we're gonna get to the gore thing soon enough. I'm just kind of excited. I've reached. I'm past 75% of the way from 92 wood cutting to 99. Which is in the overall, like the entire progression of the skill, that's 7/8. Like I have like a little bit of 97 left and then all of 98, and that's like an eighth of the entire skill. But it's an eighth. Like I have an eighth left. Less than that, which is cool. Almost done with this skill. I'm enjoying it. I've been doing it at work. Been bringing my iPad and just cutting. Uh, can you explain what the fuck gording is? Um, okay, so gording is when a boy hits puberty and his thing feels funny. He has to gourd it, and by gourd I mean no so so gourting. Okay, this is only gonna be relevant to RuneScape. Thanks. Gourting is when you want to do rune crafting or skill in the game, but you don't want to hate yourself. So you go to a place where crafting. It's short for Guardians of the Ring. That last, yeah. Put on some music. It's probably okay. I'll yeah. Hold on. I have a noise gate, and I think I did it bad. Look, this is the noise gate. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's. Okay, I was tuning it the wrong way. Just that explains that. I was the further to the right it goes, the harder it is to activate it. So that's kind of why it wasn't working. Okay, let's see. That looks fine. Maybe a little bit less. Okay, we'll keep it like this. Let me know if it's bad. What about the music? Is the music too loud? Not loud enough? Just right? Impeccable? Tremendous? It sounds good enough. What the hell? That's not good enough. Well, okay, good enough ain't good enough. It needs to be the best. Which is ironic because it's supposed to be good enough, but it's not good enough. Okay. I think I have the boots of the eye now too. Oh yeah, I do. Let me edit that tag. The tag is Gotor. Gotar. Alright. Don't need those. Do I bring the chisel? Ooh, I need to also bring the colossal pouch. Add that to my tags. There we go, now it shows up. Okay, we want these, so we don't need these. Put these in the pouch. Actually, I'm not gonna put all of the air runes because I kind of want them to go in the pouch. So I'll just bring like 5k. Not even, I'll bring 2k. I don't need a lot. It's Depends on what vibes you're going for. Music is very subtle, very background. It's whispering into my ears. That is insane. Right now it's at minus 31 dB. I'm gonna put it at minus 30. I know. Radical. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna make it not as loud on my end. Like half as loud. There you go. There we go. Might need to be boosted a tad. The fuck is a tad? Guardians of the Rift. What world? I guess we'll go to 445. That looks like it's the most populated. Look at the... Oh man, yeah. This game like genuinely lags my system, I find. I mean, like this minigame, there's just so many people in one instance. It's like, it kind of hitches a bit. It's not the worst, but like I do notice it. I might hide people eventually. Oh, that's an old message. You fixed it. Hell yeah. I'm gonna believe you. Look at that. So what you do is you get these little fragments. Oh god. I had to sneeze. So you get these fragments, and then you turn them into different fragments, and then you turn them into runes, and then this guy is like, yummy runes, and then that powers him up, and then when he's fully powered up, he gorts all over the place, and then you win. Whoa, 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 whoa. My game is still running at like over 100 frames per second, probably. I actually don't know. Yeah, there you go. It's still like, it's dipping. Like I've seen it dip below 100, I think. But it also goes, like it fluctuates so much in here. Like right, yeah, there you go. If I look at like the most people, it's below 100. But if I look at like a normal angle, then it's like above 100. If I look that way, it's back to like near 100. It's like really bad. I'll remove that though. The FPS control kind of distracts me. Okay, we have all the essence, so I guess we'll make some earth runes because, oh man, yeah, it's, oh lord, it's terrible in there. Oh, I have it the other way around. That's strange. Okay, usually I have shift click to empty stuff. Oh, whoops. It wasn't even empty. Oh my god, I'm distraught right now. Okay, and then we give him our beautiful juice. And we deposit our runes because we don't want to keep that in our inventory. And then that's the end of the round because I joined at the very end. I'm gonna hide people, I think. Oops. Entity hider, hide others. Boop. Frame rate goes up. Like it's genuinely like night and day. Like if I put the FPS thing at this point, it should be like, yeah, I'm at like 400 frames per second. But even if I look in the horizon, it's like 300. Is there like a way to just limit the amount of players? Not really. That's sad. That could be a good feature of Entity Hider if they just like you put like a player cap, so you when you go to like a very popular minigame, you don't just have your performance tank. That would be nice. I feel like the noise gate is picking up, or is like not really working right now. I see my microphone like picking up everything. Maybe it's not that bad. Whatever. I'll leave it like. I don't really want to screw it up again. Yummy. Dude, that's a classic. Uh, 200 things. I feel like that's probably enough. Let's do some air runes. The portal that opens. Oh yeah, sometimes there's a portal that opens and then you can like get the processed things for essentially free. So you want to go in the portal every time. Like you mine from these huge guardian remains, directly get essence instead of the fragments, which you can turn into runes if you want, because I need 50,000 runes. So like I calculated, I want I have a really silly plan for this game, as in like I want to do something silly. I want to do some silly posting. One of my next goals is to get 92 construction. My current construction level is 78. So I'm not really close to that. So the reason why I want this construction level is very straightforward. I want to be able to build a silly little tree with some silly little mushrooms around it. But the thing about the silly little tree is that it lets me teleport places, so it's pretty cool. So yeah, I want the combination spirit tree and fairy ring. There's basically two reasons why I like suddenly decided I wanted that. The first one is I got the Lumbridge and Draenor Elite Diary before Leagues, which lets me use fairy rings without the staff. Makes them so much nicer to use. And the second one is because of Leagues, there's like a new cosmetic override for the spirit tree, and it looks sick as hell. So I kind of want one now. Like I've always wanted one, but now it's like I want it soon. Like I want it as fast as possible. Yeah. So that's nice. And yeah, like I don't really have any other reasons. Like that's I just like like the extra convenience I would get from it is nice, especially with the diary done. The cosmetic would make it look cool. Even though my house is like really bad, like I've just not invested in my house that much. Probably should. But you can bet your ass if I get 92 construction, like I'm just gonna pimp out my house with all the utilities I can possibly get. Let's get more nature runes, I guess. It just like the options for the pouch are changing on their own. Is that new? Might be new. It's confusing. I'm used to having to shift click it to empty. Like right now it's on fill. And I have to shift click to empty it. But then I go in the portal and suddenly it's the other way around. So I feel like maybe they changed something. Curious. Okay, I guess let's go do some more nature runes. Let's use the talisman. Actually, I'll wait for the timer to go out. Make sure it doesn't switch to more natures. Yeah, okay. Would have been funny, I think. I think it would have been pretty funny. Haha, a little bit of haha. The side of hee hee. Okay. So now a portal should open. Yep, there it is. And it is over there. Get in such a flow with this minigame. I feel like before you get, like before I got the upgraded pouch, I would like the portal would always open like when I was in the middle of crafting the essence myself. But I got the upgraded pouch not that long ago. I think I got it like a little bit before my last stream or something. But in any case, it feels like the timing of the gates opening is just so much more attuned to like my actual timing in the game. That's nice. And on empty. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. My pouch is broken. I just realized. What the hell? When that happen? And I'm not on the lunar spellbook. Cool. This is going well for me. I'm gonna have to dip after this game and switch to lunar spells. Actually, the game's over. So. Finish crafting these. Because why not? Free crafting experience. Yo. Yo. I'll pause the things. Actually, I'll just reset everything. Go. Let's quick pass. Let's not pull. Let's wait until I actually have. Yeah, we're gonna teleport to house. Go to aisle. Do be praying though. Okay, we're now on lunar. I can talk to the dark mage. Get your ass over here. Repair my pouches. Thanks. I don't think I need to say thanks. It just happens. The guy is thanked automatically. I can teleport again? I don't see my timer thing. I have to wait 2 minutes. This is... I'm being bullied. Why is my timer not showing up? What plugin is that? Widget, I think? Hide widget. Oh. Timer. Thing with that. No. Good. Timers and buffs? Yeah, there it is. 40 seconds. Ooh. Go kill a guy. Oh shit, this guy's killing me. I was supposed to do the killing, but I'm being killed. Turns out my rune crafting gear sucks at killing guys. How could the government do this? This is genuinely so sad. Oh shit, timer's off. Wee. Sip warning. Gonna do a sip, you've been warned. Yummy. Delicious even. I don't need anything. Let's just go back in the middle of a round again. Or not. We're near the beginning. Do I go with, no, I'll go here. I think I'll mine until the next gate, which is now. Let's do some earth runes. I'll just wait 5 seconds. Like the runes I want, obviously nature runes. I need 15,000 of those for the construction grind. Other than that, like in terms of elemental runes, I want water and air. For some reason, I have way less of those than I have fire and earth. So yeah, I'm trying to like avoid fire and earth because I have so many of them. Not gonna run out anytime soon. Oh yeah, I need to find some documents. In terms of the other catalytic runes, like just not body and mind, like those are kind of useless to me. Especially mind. I have like a gajillion of those from barrows. I'm probably gonna get even more because odds are I'm gonna do more barrows at some point. Blood would be nice, except I'm not 77. I'm just 75, so I can't get. We're close though. That'll be epic when that happens. The blood runes. It's gonna be epic. Epic with a B. Epic. I'll mine until the next portal open. Decent amount. Grips. Okay, portal opened. Other side. Where is it? Oh yeah. It's over there. Boop, boop, boop. Distracted. Okay. Let's hope we get something cool. Alright. Unironically, I'd rather get air runes than chaos runes. I also have a ton of chaos runes from Barrows. Law runes would be good. I'm gonna need like quite a bit to fill the EOH portals. You know what? I think maybe the pouch changes, like how it's automatically swaps between fill and empty. Might have been because I did some astral runs like last week. Maybe that was already live, but I didn't realize because astral runes, like, you don't get in a separate instance to do those. The astral altar is just in the overworld, like one of the only rune altars that's like that. I don't know. I'm just kind of guessing at this. Okay, and we have 2 talismans now for both of the elemental runes. But I can't use both of them. I won't have time probably. Okay, in that case, I'll drop the air one. I think I have, and I think I have less air runes. Probably doesn't matter in the long run. Oh, wait, I see. It's like changing depending on if I have... It does it? I don't know anymore. Like, it's still an empty. I just saw it change from filled to empty. So I am confusion. And the thing is water anyway. Put on it. Does that do anything? Doesn't do jack shit. Okay, I guess let's do the 10 fragments we have. Actually, I don't even know if I have time to use those. The water. Use the talisman we have. I did 0 catalytics this round. That's kind of sad. I probably should have gone chaos. And didn't have to go. Yeah, I got exactly like 400 points too, so kind of funny. I'm way behind on catalytic energy, so maybe next few rounds I focus on those. Like, I have a 600 point deficit. Quite a bit. That's more than an entire round. Probably. I think in one round you get like 500 points. Ish. Some in like that, yeah. Oh. Hmm. That is wild. Insane even. Yo, hear that? Wow. Gotta hit them with the boy. Aye, aye. Oh, damn, look at that. Nature runes. Let's climb up the stairs. Then gate will open. Oh. Yep, there it is. I'm reading this game like a book. Okay. Frick, I want to focus on catalytic. Let's wait for the blood change. God damn it. Body. Body. More like cringe. Ayo. Can is. Okay, what do we get? Ah, blood runes. I can't make those. And I have a ton of fire runes. No. Unfair. How could this happen to me? How could this happen to me? I've made my mistake. Look at that. Beautiful timing though. Impeccable even. Splendid. Darn right beautiful. I almost gored it all over the place at how beautiful. I'll wait 5 seconds. It's the same combination. Like, come on. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Nature runes. Go. We've got a strong cell. I cannot use this guy. I can use to make a barrier. Useless. Don't worry, it gives XP. Chillin'. Okay. Damn, I'm gonna miss the law runes. This is so sad. And now it's blood runes. Yay! I love not doing anything. Favorite. I'll just wait. Like, I'll just tank the 10 seconds. Like, kind of hope it's nature runes or maybe death rune. Or law runes again. Or chaos rune. Okay, whatever. Like, I guess chaos runes is not that bad. Like, I can... No, wait, I can't even use those two. I'll just kill whatever thing I'm splashing on. Like, like all the spells that use chaos runes, just... What do you do as an iron with your extra chaos? Like, I'm kind of thinking about it now. Like, what the hell do you even do with that? I guess maybe you sell them the volcano for like local. Maybe that's a thing. Air rune shop there? I think there is. Yo, there's only 9 golems. Do I have time to make one? I do. Let's fucking go. We're gaming. It's blood runes again. God damn it. I can't make those. Leave me alone. I think air runes like a freaking guy. Alright, so I had way too many fragments. Like, I don't need this many, I guess. Huh. A little bit awkward, isn't it? Alright, I still have a 500-point deficit on my runes. Last round, and I did not go as expected. Oh, good though. We'll get him next time. And by M, I mean... Hehe. Ruins. That? Fuck? I feel like I didn't actually repair my thing. No, I did. What the hell? Did I just... have an aneurysm? What the frick's going on? So I had like, I started with like 250 and ended up using like only 100. So maybe what I do is I go up like 10 seconds before the first wave. Maybe I get a wave before the first portal. Maybe that's the strat that I do. We'll do 15 seconds. We'll go when there's 15 seconds to the timer. We'll make a first batch, and then when we're done with that one, the first portal should spawn at around that point. Like, I think I can afford it. I approve of this plan. Dakota, you're so nice to me. You're like a... You're like the green giant if he wasn't a giant. And also nice to me. And also not a marketing mascot. Now that I think about it, you're nothing like the green giant. I'll wait 10 seconds actually. I'll wait like until I have a bit more. I have to calculate, like, yeah, I ended up with 144 extra, but I'm doing an extra trip. I have to take that into account. I think I have like 2 cycles for the portal spawns, and then the portal stays open for like 15 seconds. Bro, we're so back. We are so back. Gamers, we are back. Not front, not side, back. We're doing cosmic runes. Decided. Okay, yeah, so portal open. Ah, but the cosmic runes, the run is so long. The bad choice. 15 seconds. Come on, run. Run. Come on. It's over there. Oh my god, 7 seconds. Go. Run, bitch. Run. Okay, we made it. Not even close. Okay, what did Dakota say? I am the green giant of small non-corporate friends. Yes, you are. You're like the green giant, but you're not on top of a can. You are the can. The can full of friendship. The friendship that is free, that you don't even have to buy. It just is. It just comes free with the package. We're doing chaos runes. Actually, I'll wait. I'll take a chance. Hopefully, it's not blood runes. It's not blood runes. We are gaming. Who's gaming? Wheeze. Wheeze is gaming today. I'm worried I might not have enough fragments. The non-perishable friendship. There's a lot of preservatives involved. Yours could be conservatives. Heyo. The friendship even has an easy open lid. No can opener required. Really shelf stable. I feel like we're just completely ignoring the analogy at this point. Like, we're just talking about a can of green peas or something. Metaphor is crumbling the same way that the shelf is crumbling under the weight of all those cans of green peas. Oh, no, the portal opened. I need to, I think I need to get rid of the whatever pouch I have, plug-in essence pouch. Because I think it doesn't know how to handle the colossal pouch. Because they changed it so that you can use, basically before you needed level 85 to use it. Now they let you use it before that level, but it's kind of nerfed. until you hit level 85, but the plugin doesn't seem to have updated, so the number is just always wrong. Who needs metaphors when you've befriended canned peas? Yo. Is that true? Chat, is this true? Despite the crumbling shelf, the can of friendship. Yeah. I mean, you seen cans? That shit can just like fall off and it's like, I don't care. Fill a fucking can. And then it does a kickflip. Hi, I'm Chat. I just wanted to say that is so true. Yo. 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 Honestly, so true. Oh my god. I don't want more cosmic. They are cringe. Actually, that's not too bad. I have 9k. Not stupid amount. Yo, yo. It's all saying yo now. The trend. I don't know if you guys have this experience, but when I was in high school, I feel like the word yo, like just saying yo, wasn't really like part of the standard language yet. And I feel like my friends and I started saying it like kind of in an ironic way. We're like, huh, yo, that's so cool. Yo, like just completely self-aware. And I remember thinking this back then, like in high school, like near the end of high school, me just like realizing like, oh no, we're no longer saying this ironically. We're just saying yo now. Like there's no irony. That's just a thing we say now. And like I don't see anything wrong with it. It's just kind of funny how that happened. Yo was both before and after my time in school, Lamau. I'm not that old. Jesus. I'm like 2 years older than you. Although it was a, you know, different time and different place, mostly. No yo's in school. We went yo-less. I think that's how trends kind of loop and come back. Like something is cool, and then something isn't cool. And then it goes away, then people meme on it, then it sticks around again. Yeah, probably. In a way, that's kind of like what happened to Minecraft. Like, I remember when I was in high school, it was kind of like, you know, it wasn't like the huge, mega popular game it currently is, but it was very popular and people liked it. And then it, like, for a couple years, I feel like it kind of just became stale, or it kind of died. Like, people just didn't care about it as much. It was almost like, you play Minecraft, what the hell? And then, I don't know what the hell happened. Like, maybe they started updating it, like, more frequently again or something. But then it, like, became, like, kind of cool again. Like, it was kind of ironic, but then people were like, wait, no, I actually care about this. Little doobie Karen. For a second there, I thought freaking Undertale was playing. I don't know, that song just kind of started like dude, what's that one Undertale song? I mean, I'm not gonna remember the name. I don't remember any names, songs, let alone video game songs. I can imbue your mom. Sometimes I wonder why I read chat. The game chat on, I think. I don't remember anyone I know playing it when I was there, missed being in high school. But the resurgence definitely happened, and suddenly everyone had played it in high school. Yeah, okay, and in high school. We're throwing think. Oh my god, I knew you were thing in high school before you said high school. But yeah, even when like I was in high school, I remember like a lot more of the teens playing like Call of Duty. Actually, like that's the only game I can like remember a lot of people playing in high school was Call of Duty. But that's just like the one thing people, like a lot of people understood. Oh my god, guys, he knows me. Yeah, honey. You know I know you. I feel like, I mean, I don't know. Probably. Like, I don't want to self-diagnose or anything because that's kind of a meme at this point, but like, I never really understood the whole, like Call of Duty as a game. Like, it's like, especially the way people played it. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I played Counter-Strike competitively for a bit. Like, I get like playing shooty games in a competitive manner. But like Call of Duty was never that good to me. I was just like, I don't really like it. And I wonder sometimes if like my very different tastes and like the only word I have in mind is ambition, but that's not really my desires. Like I don't know, I like always differed, even in like the games I played. Like most people in my school, and there's like a couple people that play Minecraft, but even they didn't really play it like the way I did, which was bad. I don't want to stop that, but I don't get the. Yeah, okay, you realize I said things in a very... I'm really eloquent today. I don't want to self-diagnose, but I don't really get the appeal of Call of Duty. Is one hell of a sentence. I guess I was going somewhere and then I forgot where. Yeah, no, it's like I've been thinking lately about like a lot of ways in which my tastes differ. Like my tastes differed and still differ from a lot of other people. And like I don't want to go to like, maybe I'm the one who's weird, but like sometimes I wonder if I'm the one who's weird and like I have the little something going on, which might seem silly to bring up on like in the same breath of like as like haha because I don't like Call of Duty, but it was like everyone was playing it, everyone was into it, and I was just like, nah, I want to place blocks, I want to make a creeper farm. Okay. Analytics. Oh, shoot. Things on. I still have that. And the portal open. Very nice timing. Actually, I'll deposit my on the way. Going. Chilling. But yeah, that is a wild statement. What's another thing I was thinking about? Oh my god, it was like... Wait, I need to take more notes. I need to take notes when I have like evidence that I might not be normal and should write it down. That's a normal thing to do. COD was fun for a few years, but eventually it turned into the same old slop for $60 every year. I mean, yeah, but I think like I don't know if that's like a good, like a valid, because like back then it wasn't the same old slot. Like back then it was still novel, right? You might say no, but like it was more novel than what it currently is. Could argue. When something so bad is so popular that it starts gaslighting you into thinking you're the crazy one. Bro, that's like how I like. You've just summed up how I feel about Pokemon. Like everybody's keeps buying like those shitty ass fucking like I've seen the Unity student projects that look more polished than the current Pokemon games, and people keep buying like all of them. And I mean like people buy both of them. They'll buy 2 Pokemon games for 60 USD each, and like I'm the one that's weird. Like I'm the one who doesn't get it. Like I don't. Yeah, around Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops, but then they changed it so that the whole focus only on multiplayer and the cool stories literally died. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like obviously I was curious about Call of Duty. So eventually I borrowed Modern Warfare 2 from one of my friends, and I played it on PS3, which like a shooter on PS3, that's like, God, I would never these days. But my reflex as someone who's clearly normal was, oh hell yeah, I have the game. I'm gonna play through the campaign. I played through the campaign, had a blast to be fair, like I loved it, but then I was done with the campaign. I was like, alright, cool, I've beaten the game. I don't know what all the fuss is about. Like, it took me a couple hours. I'm done. Bring it back to my friend. And he's like, no, man, you gotta play the multiplayer. And I'm like, wait, what? Like, just never occurred to me that the reason people were playing it was because of the multiplayer. Just my first reflex was, oh, hell yeah. A campaign. Haha, yeah, Pokemon is a great example. Same with the FIFA yearly sport. Yeah, I mean, those are, I mean, you could argue, like, I don't actually know because I don't care about soccer. But, like, I think FIFA is not, like, a bad, low-quality game. But it is the same. Like, you do keep buying the same game every year. Whereas Pokemon is, like, yeah, it's a different game every year, but it's just so low quality that like it's an insult that it costs that much. And also, if you want every Pokemon, you have to buy the game twice. Like that is just, ugh. I don't know. I was thinking maybe you two can give your 2 cents on this. I was feeling the itch to create a video, and I have like some RuneScape clips recorded, but I don't know if I can make, like, I don't know if I trust myself to make a good narratively driven RuneScape video. My other idea, which I've had for a while, but I feel like these days I kind of want to actually do it. My other idea was to make like kind of a Pokemon retrospective, like just kind of like play through all the games, try to be like as unbiased and objective as possible, and be like, okay, like were the old games actually good, and did they go bad? Were they always bad? Were there ups and downs? Like actually try to like, as an ex-fan of the game, as someone who I would consider myself a fan of the old games, and someone who is disappointed with the current games. Like, how do I feel if I try to objectively analyze the entire series? That's how I would enjoy the CODs. Just like Black Ops was an insanely good campaign, but I think I got Black Ops 3 and I beat the entire campaign in 3 hours. I was never good at it. Yeah, no, the campaigns are pretty short. The last campaign I played was when I got my my last GPU, or my second last GPU, like the RTX 3000. You had like Black Ops Cold War, I think it is. That's all I did. Like I booted it up, played the campaign. I was like, all right, that was okay. Actually, I don't think I finished it, because I think I kept crashing, which was funny. You know, they sell you a GPU. It's like, it comes with this game. Makes the game crash. Like, I don't... like, you'd think it would be a good pair, but... good marketing pair. So about the Pokemon video, that sounds like a bunch of work to collect your thoughts on the whole series, but it also sounds like a good video idea. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of work, but I also think I have a lot to say about the subject. It's like weird. Like I think maybe I lean into the, because like I am disappointed in the later games, like heavily so. But I think like I should try to play objectively. But also I think my feelings like of disappointment are also valid as a longtime player. That like, you know, the games used to have a certain standard of quality, and now that it doesn't even attain that, like I feel like that's even worse than just like making a bad game in a bubble. My thing's broken again. And watch that video? Of course you would. Because you're a homie. Use a homie. Oops. No. I clicked the door again. Okay, gate opened and 16 seconds. Oh my god. I might miss that gate. Shoot, I was distracted for a bit. I'll do 2 and yeah, 4 seconds. Never mind. I don't have time. I'll just do. That sucks. I messed up the timing. But it is not the end of the world. It is just the end of Goose. First step, stream yourself playing all Pokemon games ever released. Damn, that's actually not a terrible idea. Actually, like just can't wait for you to get to Pokemon Go. Wait, no, not ever. I mean the RPGs. I don't like. I'll be honest. I used to watch the Pokemon anime sometimes when I was a child. Like when I caught it on TV. When I watched TV, I never was like the biggest TV watcher, but I remember watching some episodes. But as like a general, like I'm not a fan of the IP. I was a fan of the Pokemon RPG games. There's a lot about the IP that I just never cared about. I just like the like I guess I just like the like concept of a monster collection game, and Pokemon was like the most accessible one, and for a while the best one. But the entire franchise, like I never cared about like Pokemon Ranger. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is just Rogue, and I fucking hate Rogue. I've had that stance for like a decade at this point, even if not more. Rogue, I just don't like it. It's not that much of a good game. If you slap a Pokemon skin on it, doesn't really make it that much better. Does he have to do every game from each generation? I would say no. Well, I mean, I get to pick, right? Because it's my fucking video. What I would do is I would pick, like, probably the definitive version of each game, right? So, like, for, I don't know, for Gen 3, you have, you know, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. I would just play Emerald, because it's kind of the definitive edition. But then, also, I would probably skip Gen 1 and 2. And I have a good reason for this. Gen 1 and 2, I would play them in a way. I would play the remakes. I would play Fire Red and Leaf Green. Or not Leaf Green, sorry. I would play Fire Red and Soul Silver or Heart Gold. Something like that. The reason I don't want to play Gen 1 and 2 is because that's a bit before my time. Right? Like it's... Like those games came out a bit before I was born, if I remember correctly. Or like on the year I was born. Something like that. Like, I wasn't playing those games at the time. The first games I played were Gen 3. And I think they're a bit too... Like, I kind of already know the conclusion I'm going to have. It's going to be like, these might be neat, but they're not as good as as their remake. I carbon dated you. What did you play those games as a child? Like, are you that much older than me? Like, what's going on? Probably put on the chat. Do I have that? But yeah, I didn't play the first two gens, and from what I understand, they are quite janky. You were 5 when Red and Blue came out. And my bro had them. Are you sure? Because, wait, when did Red and Blue come out? Pokemon Blue. Media. 1996. Oh wait, no, North America. 1998 in North America. Okay, that's a little bit less scary. Oh, and I missed another gate. It's not my best round of Gourd. So 5 years. So, and you're a couple. I think you're a couple years older than me. Okay, that makes sense. So they came out a bit after I was born. I was born in around the middle of the 90s. I'm not gonna give the exact, year. Kind of cringe. Wait, what would that be cringe? What can you do with whatever? But yeah, let's just say I was born in 95. Wasn't, but let's just say. They came out like 3 years after, but like at 3 years old, I wasn't playing video games. Even worse than that, I never had a Game Boy. My first portable was a Game Boy Advance. So, which I guess I could have played a Game Boy game on the Game Boy Advance, but I didn't because I, didn't have a Game Boy. Never really bought Game Boy games. My non-existent Game Boy. I did not tune into this stream to see suboptimal Gorton. I mean, did you tune into this stream to see Gorting at all? Like that, you didn't even know what that was. Like, what are you? I think you should give them a try with all the jank. Oh boy. They're such long games. Like, I'll think about it. Game even look like again? Like, I don't know, they're such they're kind of ugly too. Like, they're before, like, I think like graphics started like looking really good. Like, pixelated graphics started looking really good during like the SNES era, the Game Boy Advance. Like, you had like these really clean pixel arts that still look good to this day. But like stuff before that, like the NES, the Game Boy, like it looks so dated. And perhaps it's my eyes looking through rose tinted glasses at like the games of my childhood. Like NES and Game Boy were a bit before my time. I grew up with the SNES, Game Boy Advance. But like, I don't know. I go back to Game Boy Advance games like these days, and they still look good. I can't say the same about Game Boy. I can't say the same about NES. Oh, for sure they're ugly, Lamau. Yeah, like a lot of the sprites are like kind of weird. Like they're all like kind of like contorted. Oh, why do I have a hiccup? Hey, I asked you to tell chat what Gordon was, not me. The nebulous concept of chat was confused. But you were chat. That was chat was you. There was I can see the viewer count. It was like one person. Ugly games. Oh, should I wasted a bit of time. You know what? Maybe I won't do an entire inventory. Like I won't fill the pouch. I'll just do my inventory. And then portal. But yeah, all that to say, right now before doing any sort of retrospective, I'm just kind of like in a constant state of frustrated towards the Pokemon. The last one I've played was Sword or Shield. Unsure which one. And yeah, like I just fundamentally thought that was like not a very good game back then. Maybe I'll change my mind if I play it a second time. And then like what's the one that came out after, like Legends Arceus? This is like a weird open world game. That one I didn't buy. Like I didn't even try it. The first reason was I was frustrated because I didn't like the previous X mini games I played. But the second reason is I looked at like the gameplay loop and I was like, this looks pretty bad. And yet I understand why they did it, because you know, it doesn't matter if you make a bad game. If it's open world, a lot of casual gamers will go like, Awooga, holy shit, is that Pokemon but open world? Oh, Nintendo, take my money. It's such like, it's so frustrating to see like casual gamers just like fall for the obvious like honey trap that is like making a game open world. Like, ah yes, we just made an empty map and now the game sells itself. Okay, cool. All emulators have fast forward that could make them go a lot faster. That is true. I kind of missed that chat message. You could stream 3 games with other players to do the other versions at the same time until everyone finishes. Like to make it a race? I don't know if I would want to like play them in earnest. I wouldn't want to like rush through them necessarily. I'm down to like use the fast forward thing to like grind levels, because that's just, you know, my own sanity. I'm gonna play like fucking, how many gens are there? Like 8? I'm gonna play like 8 RPGs in a row. Might as well like make it a bit faster. Could be fun to do it for like the ones I know I like, maybe. Like I know I'm like the 3 main ones that I remember liking a lot, that I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna like because they're just like the best games, are like Platinum, Soul Silver and Hard Gold, and Black and White. I guess Black and White and Black and White 2. Like I've played Black and White more than Black and White 2, but I remember liking Black and White 2 a lot as well. Yeah. I guess I would do it maybe with like one other person and do Hard Gold and Soul Silver. Black and White and Black and White 2 maybe as well could be nice. They're good games. I wouldn't do Gen 4 Platinum and Diamond and Pearl. The reason is Platinum just automatically wins probably because you can actually run indoors where you can't with Diamond and Pearl. You also don't have to race, but extremely slight differences might pop up. I heard that Black and White were some of the best in the series, but I stopped around Gen 3 myself. Yeah, I remember a lot of people being kind of mad at Black and White because they people called it a soft reboot, but it wasn't really a reboot. So what they did is they wanted to do a region where like for the main game, it was nothing but new Pokemon. So you would see basically nothing from past generations. It was so Black and White is generation 5, and for the until you beat the Elite Four, essentially, you see nothing but Gen 5 Pokemon. And I think some people were frustrated because, like, you know, a lot of it is nostalgia for them, and they like don't really care. Like the game doesn't need to be good. If they see Pikachu, they drool and they're happy. I don't remember that being an issue for me when I played it. Like maybe I was disappointed that like some of my favorites weren't there, but there's also so many good Gen 5 Pokemon that like I didn't have problems making a full party of Pokemons I enjoyed. Outside of that, like generally, even the games I like, I think the story of Pokemon games aren't very good. They're usually pretty lazy or very straightforward. Like, just not the best writing. The only exception is Black and White and Black and White 2. I think, like, those are just actually good video game stories outside of the Pokemon bubble. But, like, if you compare them to the other Pokemon games, they're just, like, they're not even competing. I've never played Pokemon games before, so all the context I have for the games are chats like these. I mean, you don't really need like you understand it's a monster catching game. Like that's most of the content. Like I feel like you don't really like they're not that deep, especially like not in terms of lore. Maybe in terms of mechanic. Like oh geez, and even that like I don't remember a lot because I just haven't really played that much in the past like decade. Wait, decade? Yeah, a decade. I think it's been like decade where like since the last time I like actually seriously played those games. But like yeah, it's a RPG where you catch monsters and you train them. Really is one of the games of all times. I think Pokemon are usually better when they don't get too serious. Yeah. What generate? I think it was generation 6, X and Y. That would be also Mega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. Yeah, generation 6. I like, or 5 and 6. I kind of like played competitively. Like I would actually like make teams and like try to like actually strategize and play on Showdown. Showdown is like a website where you can just straight up play Pokemon. Like, hold on. Make it tab. You could just go to Pokemon Showdown. Well, you just go to a website and then you can just like do Pokemon battles, and it's the same mechanics. It's just like in a web browser. I think they have a desktop client. But then at some point something clicked and I was like, wait, this isn't fun. Like there's something about playing like a turn-based RPG in like a competitive fashion that just doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Like like I don't know, they're just not the best. Like I don't know. I wasn't having the most fun, and like a lot of people like it. I respect that, but I realized that a lot of it was like predicting your opponent's moves, and like just kind of just doing knowledge checks, like being like, oh, he has that move which has like +2 priority, but I have this other move which has +4, and like if I do that, like I'm gonna move first, but then if I move first, I'm gonna proc the item that this Pokemon is holding, which is bad for me, so I'm actually gonna use a different move, so I move last, and that's gonna proc it. Like it's just like it's fun for a bit, but then at some point I was like, damn, like I kind of want to just play video games and have fun. But you know, it's not like League of Legends, you know. I still respect people who play Pokemon games competitively. Like it is a form. Like I'm not saying it's terrible. I'm just saying I wasn't having fun with it. Whereas something like League is like, why are you doing this to yourself? It's like seeing someone just like mutilating themselves. It's like, why would you do this? Like, get some help. Let's get you some help. Let's get you in therapy. Like, let's fix you. Get you fixed up, you know. Do I have time to make it back? I think I will. If I misclick. 9 seconds. Hopefully I spawn near the gate. I did. Beautiful. But yeah, a lot of games are just better when you don't take them too seriously. I think the most fun I had with Rocket League was before I even played my first ranked game. And then you start playing ranked and you start worrying about the rank, and it's like, damn, I remember when this game was fun. Like probably a very personal thing. Oh, whoops. Inventory is already full. What am I doing? I'm also, I don't know what my point differential is. Oh god, I need a lot more elemental energy. Yeah, I'm at 600 point deficit for elemental. That. Okay. Rocket League. Yeah, I don't get ranked gameplay too much for the same reason. Yeah, like it's nice to just want to play and like there's not really any consequences. And like you can play casual games and still take it like seriously, like just still try to win. But sometimes like it's nice, like especially I guess you would get this since you know I know you work in something that's like kind of a what to my perception is a competitive field. It's nice to like when you're off work, like just you know doing low stakes games, you know, just playing the game for the game and not like trying to accomplish a ranking of some sort. Or maybe you just like it because it's casual. Like I don't know, I'm not trying to like give meaning to your words that they don't have. Uh, 5 seconds. Can we make it? We made it. Kind of clutch. A little bit clutch, innit? Bro's trying to read my mind. Am I trying? Or am I succeeding? You tell me. Bingus. Whoops, my pouch is broken. Call the guy up. Ayo Holmes. My pouch. Okay, you just posted a bunch of exclamation marks. I'm gonna go ahead and say that says gasp. Oops. Yo. Guys, 2025. I'm telling you. It's the year of the Linux PC. You know it, I know it. Now we just gotta let the rest of the world know it. We've got the entirety of the world minus what 4 people who knows it. Like that's a lot of work already done. Like that's basically not do. Like a couple people convinced. Damn, I'm gonna. And there's a gate open. Got 20 seconds. Southwest. Try to remember. Okay. 3 seconds. Ooh, that's gonna be clutch. That's gonna be clutch. We made it anyway. We have made it. You know what? Fuck these earth runes. I don't need them. They weren't there for me, so I won't be there for them. That's how it works in my house. Fuck, I'm gonna make more earth runes. That's what I get. Rotation to more earth runes. That might be what you get. We have time to deposit the energy. We do. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, okay. So we're at 21, 24. So we're at a 300 point deficit for elementals. Not too bad. Slowly catching up. I'll say this minigame kind of takes a while to... Like, I feel like I've done most of my rune crafting grind at this minigame. And yet I still have, like, so many unlocks left to get. Which I guess is fine. You're gonna do this minigame until... as your, like, a main method of grinding. Nice to have goals. Where's the... 715? I feel like that... Did I really get 715? Huh. Wait, does that work, or do I keep this open, or am I gonna stop? Oh yeah, I stopped. Yeah, okay. Actually, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a snack. Oh my god, I'm back. No way. No fucking way, guys. Broski's back from snack time, chat. Hell yeah. Okay. 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 Hey. Ryan, when are you streaming next? I need to know. Personal reason. Hold on, I'm gonna read your chat messages in your voice. Oh dang, maybe I could do the new Alien VR game. Or Behemoth. What the fuck is Behemoth? Also, yeah, that's what you sound like. And yeah, this is an attack on your... And no, you can't sue me. It's... I thought you had a recording of me. Yeah, man. I'm just... Yeah. I do that. I record my friends in secret. So I can make expose videos. Maybe that's what we do next Christmas. We all have to... We do like a Secret Santa, except instead of giving your Secret Santa a gift, you have to make an exposed video of them. Like whatever footage you can find, just like whatever you can get. Doesn't need to make sense, you just do the thing. Oh, all I just picked up Stabby, which is like a multiplayer assassin game. Player assassin game? Guys? Is that on Steam? Let me get it. The hell is that? I don't know if I have the right... Why does it look like a bunch of sperms just like fighting? I don't know if I have the right game. It doesn't... Oh, well, I'm not logged in, so that's why it doesn't. You have it. Stabby. Oh, no, this is Stabby Machine. This is a different. It's an Oculus. Okay, it's a VR game. Okay. Yeah, this is Stabby. Don't look up Stabby Machine on Steam. That's like. It just looks like a bunch of sperms like fighting. The sperms have to fight to make the baby. I don't know if that's how anything works. In fact, I'm fairly confident that's not how anything works. Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna go make some room. Get a bit. Yeah, I get one cat. Do I even have time to? I don't. Okay, I did get 1 point. Good. We're literally gaming. Us, right now, we're gaming. If it weren't for me, we'd gaming. If you think about it, we're gaming. When gaming. Ryan, you don't know that. Wait, no, you do. I just told you. Eee. No way. No way. No one's ever done this. Oh, I'm about to hit 76 rune crafting. In 8,000 a little under 9,000 XP. So Ryan, do you understand a bit about like RuneScape and the scope of this game, like how long it takes to max a skill? And by max I mean hit 99. Because no, maxing is not at 100, it's at 99. Stop playing back at level 35. Okay. I guess I can give you some context. hold on. I remember there was a guy. So yeah, I think people are like estimating like to max your account to like get 99 in all the skills on an Iron Man, which is like an account type that I have that you can't trade with other players and you have other restrictions, but that's the main one. You can't just like buy things you need to like actually get them and get your own supplies. It takes like, I think people are saying like around 3,000 hours of gameplay to max an account. Which is like wild for most games. For some reason this game gets a pass, like this is normal. And yeah, each skill has its own level, so you know, I'm 98 fire making. I'm 64 XP away from maxing my fire making. The reason why it's not max is because I don't want fire making to be my first 99. I've just been like leaving it for like I'll do it like second. Like I'll get 99 wood cutting, I guess, and then I'll finish that skill off. Do I have time to make it in the port? No, the portal's gone. Another misplay. Oops. But yeah, all that to say, it's like depressing. Oh, it doesn't say an hour. I have 80 days in LF. Oops. Sorry about that. You can see the behind the scene of my game. So I have 80 days times 24 plus 11. So I'm like 2/3 of the way to max apparently, but I'm also not very efficient. I think like this number of 3,000 hours is like for people that are efficient. Bro, I'm dying in the cold. Why would you... That's not gonna work, man. Last time I had to light a fire in this game, I was doing a quest. I was already like this fire making level, so I was already like on the cusp of leveling up, and I was doing a quest. And in that quest, you have to light a ship on fire. And no joke, like I went and looked at a guy doing a playthrough of that specific part of the quest just to make sure I wasn't gonna get like fire making XP and accidentally level up. Like I'm being careful. I really don't want fire, like that'd be so lame for fire making to be my first 99. It's just such a lame skill. Like all you do is light fires. It's so bad. The reason it's so high level is because it's that fast to get. Like you can get it in a couple well, not a couple, but like what is it, like 12 hours? Something like that. Like pretty much right off the bat of the game. Like no prerequisite. You just go to a thing called Winter Tot and get 99. That easy. But yeah, I kind of want it to be wood cutting. And the reason is my first and only 99 on my main account. A main is like, it's not really my main account, but the terminology that people use is that the account that's not an Iron Man is a main. We'll call it normal. On my normal account, I only got 199 and it was wood cutting. And the reason I bring this up is because at this point I haven't played that normal account in like 2 years, I think. Like since I made this account, basically, I haven't touched that other one. And I have surpassed it in pretty much every single way except the 99. Like I don't have a 99 yet on this account. So I think it would be kind of nice if like my first 99 was like the same, because in a way it'd be like my biggest accomplishment on that account is getting 99 wood cutting, and I would get the same thing here. Like I would have nothing left in that account that is special. I could like completely move on from it. Let's like play this one without remorse. But also, like, to be fair, I already play this guy with that. I just don't care about the normal account anymore. Oh, I'm out of fragments. Fun. Okay. It's gonna be air. It's water. What? Oh, that's a bad spawn. Oh my god, I'm throwing right. Come on. Come on. Come on. 5 seconds. We can make it. 3, 1. That was... Cutting it close would be an understatement. Haha. Water? I don't have air? No. Again, always earth. It's always earth. Always. Oh. Okay, we are 2.5 thousand experience away from 76 rune crafting. How exciting. Wow. I'm gonna drop the hottest run. 2025 runes. The fuck? What the frick, man? What the hell? What the hell, bro? What the hell, bro? Got to repair my pouches. Man. FPS. So I think, did I say that already or did I just think it? I'll say it again. After this run, I think I will stop this and pull and get my rewards. At that point, I'll have hit 76 rune crafting. I'll be able to pull 30 rewards. Hopefully we get something cool. Maybe we get the pet question mark? We won't, but maybe we will. But we won't. But maybe we will. But we won't. I don't know if I'm done. I'll be done streaming though. I feel like, I don't know, it's not that late. What could I do? I want to change things up a bit. Do I go do a boss? A random ass boss. How did I do it? What's the pet? The pet is disgusting, man. Let me show you. Oh god. It's so bad. I don't like it. It's called the Abyssal Protector, and it's this little guy. Like, like look at him. Like, he's so fucking ugly. Like, if I can't. Like, this is a guy with like a pyramid head that follows you around. But it'd be pretty funny to get. The so there's another like rune crafting pet, which you get by doing like not this but the other rune crafting ability activities, like, or not really activities, but like the other training methods. Oh no, level up 99 and set it on fire. No, can't get me. I'm too bored. Let's see. Yeah, the other rune crafting pet is epic. The Rift Guardian looks so cool. Like, genuinely, I kind of want that one. And that one has a cosmetic override you can get from this minigame to make it look like this, and that looks really sick. I really like that. Like, that's one of, like, I know in general skilling pets, which are pets you get from like the non-combat abilities, are like not as prestigious, except for some exceptions. But like that one is really cool. Like, I don't care if it doesn't have the prestige of a bossing pet. Wahoo! Ooh. Okay, so what do I do after this? Do I do a... I send it... I haven't done TOA in... which is a raid. How confident I am in my, abilities to finish a... Does it fight? Is it also big or mini pet? It doesn't... So pets in this game don't fight. They're just like little guys that follow you around. Most pets are like as big as like a tile. So you know, I'm standing on a tile right now. Like, they take like one slot. Usually like about half your size. There are some that are bigger, I think. But yeah, like, I don't... There's some really fun ones though. Generally, pets are kind of fun. You can also have like a little house, like a little pet house in your own personal house, your player owned house. And then you can put your pets inside, so every time you go home, like, you just have a bunch of pets walking around. Very neat. Oh shit, I should have gone inside that. No, what am I doing? I'm actually throwing. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so disappointed in myself right now. Look at this. Oh, Tempros maybe. Fight the big fish. Big fish monster. Le monstre. Okay. This is epic. I'm just gonna go straight back into the nature altar. And then I have a portal talisman for the nature altar. So I'm just gonna be able to go back to the nature altar again. Wait, maybe I don't want to go. Yeah, I want 3 elemental. Shit, maybe I don't want to go in the nature portal. Fuck. Okay. Guess I'm more earth runes. Yippee. And I leveled up. We missed it, but I got 76 rune crafting. This is big for the account. This does literally nothing for us. But next level, 77, I can make blood runes. And that's fun. I'm actually really happy about that. Let's go. Okay. God damn it. Some fire runes. I don't need any of. Deposit this. Yeah, let's go. Make sure I get the points. I love what they did with this mini game because the reward mechanic is literally just like a gacha game. Like they they call it, like, you know, in a gacha game, like how it usually works, like you buy I think you buy them when you get a bunch of rewards, but they call it like pulls. Like you have like, I don't know, you have like 10 rewards and then you actually like pull to get what you get, to see what you get for those rewards. This is the same. So I have like, to make a pull out of this thing, you need 1 elemental energy and 1 catalytic energy. So right now I have 30 of each, so I can do 30 pulls. So hopefully I get something cool. Maybe the pet. Probably not. Be neat. Even though it's ugly. It'll be neat. And we got an air talisman. Nature talisman. Body runes. Fire runes. More body runes. Okay, abyssal pearls. This is good. This is good. We want some of those to buy the rest of the outfit. Death runes. Some more pearls. We love that. Fire runes. Chaos, fire rune, cosmic runes, some more abyssal pearls. We love that. Cosmic runes, air, law runes. This is fine. Blood runes. This is fine. A cosmic talisman. This is garbage. Chaos runes, law runes. We love that. Water talisman. We don't care. Body runes. More abyssal pearls. More abyssal pearls. Some fire runes. Nature runes. Chaos runes. That's it. So 87 pearls, not too bad. Be worse. I've had like freaks where just like I was pulling nothing. Pearls is like not as exciting because you need a lot of them to buy the reward. I have the hat and I have the boots. I'm missing the robe top and the robe bottoms. The top is 350 pearls and the bottoms, I think, they're also 350. Means with my 87 pearls, I'm like a fraction of one of those pieces in. I'm conflicted about this minigame's part of the rewards are like you can get like just random ass talismans. Like, what am I gonna do with 22? Can I even sell them to the guy? I can't sell to this guy. Because like you need one of these to get inside the nature altar. But like, what do I do with the 21 extras I have? It doesn't really have any usage. If that was a main, I could sell this on the Grand Exchange for, I mean, it's not even that much. It's 400 gold each. So yeah, just generally, the rewards are not the greatest. So right now, our total, we have 3.5 thousand nature runes. I need 15,000 for the grind I want to do. And you can get astral runes from the rewards. You can't get them from the actual minigame. There's no astral altar. But you can get them as a reward from the minigame, from the pulling. And I've gotten some at some point, but it's been so long, I don't, like, it almost feels like it's not real anymore. I fear for my grind, I'm gonna need 30,000 of these. And I'm afraid I'm probably gonna have to just like buy them or make them manually. Gambling is just a tax on the poor, SMH. Not even gamers are spared. I mean, to be fair, you can't like buy these pulls with like real money. But it's just funny how like it mimics gacha mechanics in that way. Alright, let's change things up. I'm gonna do like a couple runs of temporal. I have a temporal. So we're gonna get a hammer. We're gonna get a dragon harpoon. Get an angler. And that's it. Look at this guy. Actually, no, we can get more stuff. We can get a cape, a necklace, and for gloves, we're gonna go with the classic. We're gonna ice gloves. They fit well with the outfit. We're gonna get a quest cape. Gotta get the quest cape. For a necklace, we will get. Do I have a cool necklace? We gotta get that drip, you know. That's a cool necklace. Is them? No, that's a cape slot item. Yeah, no, that's a cape slot. Can you only get pearls from that box? Yes, it's strictly obtainable from a reward from this guy. It's like the main reward, like the currency for this game. But the outfit is really good. So each piece of the outfit gives you like more chance, like a chance to make like double the runes or something. Me look it up so I don't put you of the eye. Each piece of the outfit grants a 10% bonus and an additional 20% bonus provided when the full set. Maximum percentage of 60%. Yeah, so basically when you wear the full outfit, you have 60% chance of making more, or like 60% more runes, something like that. Like basically you make more runes straight up. So it's just nice because like you're gonna be making runes, might as well just make more. Plus like the general minigame is just like more fun than making runes manually, so you're having fun and you're like also slowly building up the pearls to like buy an outfit that just makes you make more stuff faster. Just generally kind of nice. Fuck it, let's put on the magic amulet. I think that's the drip. That's the trip we're going for. Absolute unit. Let's grab a house teleportation tablet. Ooh. Put on the sound effect. Go to Al-Kharid. Yep. Gonna unhide players no longer in that hell of an air. Take the boat over. So this minigame, I guess technically it's a boss. You fight the big fish monster. And yeah, that's kind of oh wait, is it actually in bosses? No, it's not. I going insane. The hell? Am I crazy? So yeah, so what you do is you get sent to this island. and then you start fishing. Because if I ain't fishing, I ain't living. Oh, I forgot to bring bucket. Oh, that could be bad. Whatever. And once you've fished 6 fish, you go and cook them, and you wait for a green fishing spot to appear, which should appear at any. Or not. Okay, there we go. And green fishing spot gives double the fish. Sometimes. If okay. Clearly not this time. Okay, there we go. Double the fish. Fish. Double the fish. Single the fish. And then sometimes there's a huge wave. Want to go tether yourself to a pole. Get swept away. Usually you need a rope to do this, but I have the full outfit for this game, which like kind of has a rope built in. Then at some point, the clouds are gonna come in and like rain thunder upon my head, and my guy's gonna go, oh, actually it's about to do it right now. So I'm just gonna go away at the, actually I'm gonna go. And yeah, usually you need water buckets to like extinguish those fires, but I don't have any. Actually, I can grab some from here, which is useful because it's fires blocking the way out. And you see there's like a timer deal on them, because when the timer fills up, the fire spreads. I should probably, oh okay, or you could do that. You could just wait for a giant wave to appear, and that'll just sweep all the fire away. Like, actually kind of fortunate. I don't remember exactly how many fish I need to put in, like, do one wave, because like when you're the numbers are predictable. Like if you're like, in this case I'm all alone, I'm gonna need like very specific amount of fish to like where the defense is. I think I just need like this amount. I would have like rows of. What does that look like? A bit more. I'm gonna do 4 more. Ooh, that was too much. Okay. Damn. So it's not quite that amount. I want to fill up the air, I think. I don't remember tidal waves back in my day. This is a very new boss. So I basically, you deal damage by like fishing at that thing when this the energy reaches 0. And I dealt enough damage. I dealt 70% of its health, so I'm gonna need at least 1 more round to like fully kill it. But I actually don't want to do that. I want to like keep it alive for longer, like farm points. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go put in, I think all of this fish should be enough to take it like 1 hit away from the shield breaking. And when it's lower on energy, it doesn't launch as many special attacks like the waves and clouds and shit like that. So that should allow me to just like kind of beat fish more. I don't know. 'Cause, like, 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 That's kind of bad. Up. Okay, see, that was like the perfect amount. Gonna put in one more fish. Now its shield is gonna be, yeah, it has 4% energy. Shouldn't really launch any more special attacks. Buckets. Fish more fish. But I also don't want to like wait forever, because if the storm intensity reaches 100, you just die. Get sent back to the... There. But now I have like, I still have enough time to pretty much fill my entire inventory, which will allow me to like kind of already prep for the next round before it even starts, in a way. It's a wild, kind of wild strategy, but that's kind of just like what people do. I also know that it takes about like, I want to leave at least 10% energy just to run back to the ship to launch the last fish. Like just the time to get to the ship plus the time it takes for the fish to actually get fired. Don't want to mess around too much. So like, gonna wait like when the thing reaches 90%. I'll go ahead. Yeah, I'll go now in case my numbers are off. Oh yeah, I had plenty of time. Probably wait until. I'm gonna. Oh wait, no, you can't do that. Yeah, again, I'm not gonna actually kill it. I'm just gonna deal damage just to lower it down to one hit. One more. There we go. 4% health. I'm gonna go cook some fish. I'm gonna cook 4 rows plus 1. That's gonna allow me to just like immediately as the round starts, like bring it to Liver of Health, so it doesn't launch a special attack. In fact, I could like just put them in right now. It doesn't really prevent me from that, and it just... There's a lot of fire on the other side. One of the strategies is to like actually just wait for the fire to spread, because you get points from extinguishing the fire, and your rewards are based on your points. You just let the fire spread, and then you just grab like a bunch of buckets and you go with them. Valid strategy. I could do that. Have like... Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's be quirky. Funny. Drop all these fish. Take like... Takes so long to actually fill the water. Damn. Fire's making it to this side. No way. Gonna like kind of make my way across. I want to step in the fire because then I'll like get rid of some of my buckets. Actually get a fish. It just... Also extinguish all this fire. Got to... the fish. Final lesson for the fire level. When you have fires. That is ironic. I'm like trying not to get any fire making XP and I spend my time just extinguishing fires. It's almost poetic. It's almost like I could write Star Wars or something. Almost like I'm one level away from rhyming. Repair the pole. Give some valuable construction experience. That. Oop, I'm stepping in the fire. Oh, this is bad. Took my fish. Oh shit. Okay, I need to get one fish, cook it, and then launch it. Actually, I'll just get 2 fish and launch raw fish. Oh god, that's actually that's stressful. I accidentally just stepped in fire. Ooh. Okay, let's launch 1 fish in here, 1 fish up there. Hopefully that's enough. 99. Oh god. It was like at 99%. That was, I almost just like got wiped and just lost everything. Or not lost everything, but wasted my time. Okay, there we go. Whew, that was stressful. And from that we got 9 permits. So with the permits you leave. And then get rid of all these buckets. You don't need them anymore. And then you go over there and you grab a net from the guy. And then you fish for rewards. Same thing, you just pull. I got wet pages, sea turtles, and seaweed, and more sea turtles, and sea spirit flakes, and sea raw swordfish, and sea spirit flake, and sea raw bass. That's it. So this minigame I haven't done in a bit. What is it? It's called Temperos, right? Why is it not? Trekking. Not a minigame. Sorry, I can't give you a fishing permit until you defeat the tidal wave monster. Oh. Why can't I see the guy? Oh, Temperos, right? What? I can't. Oh. Why was I looking so far down? Because of the Whisperer, I was like, oh, the T's are here, but they're clearly not there. Anyway, so this is a collection log. Like, I've gotten everything from this guy except the pet. The pet is oh, I clicked the map. The oh, I didn't mean to do that. The pet is a 1 in 8,000 chance. So, and I've claimed 1,696 permits. So, yeah, technically to be on drop rate, I would need to like do all I've done at this minigame, but like four more times, or more than that, like 5 or 6. Yeah. But it looks neat. Like I kind of hope I get him. Look at this guy. Like just he's just a bunch of fish. It's a guy, but it's a bunch of fish. How can you hate that? Okay. Do I do another one? Let's do a quick other one. One more. Oh, let me posit my reward. story. Yo, is that a drunken dwarf? Look at that. A beer and a kebab. Beautiful. Bunch of fish in a trench coat. Basically. But instead of a trench coat, imagine like water. And like it's the same. One of the things that are nice about this boss is that there is like some strategy in your equipment. Because you lose items when you get swept away or when you stand in fire, you don't lose equipped items, and you need a harpoon to like fish, unless you actually no, you can fish barehanded if you've done like a mini game, but generally you want a harpoon, which you can't normally wield unless it's the dragon harpoon. But because I have the dragon harpoon and I'm wielding it, that means even if I get swept away or burnt, I'm not gonna lose it. Same thing with the hammer. Normally a hammer, you can't wield it. You have to keep it in your inventory and then it can get burned or swept away. But this is a special hammer that I grinded far too long for, which you can actually wield. And so because it's in a piece of equipment and not just an item, you can't have it swept away or burnt. So I have like no items on me, which means I have no items that can be lost. Except the fish, which is tragic. Frankly, I don't know how I live with myself. Probably get last fish. So I'm gonna leave some fish there just so I can grab some buckets. Fill those with water. Extinguish the fire. Oh no, why'd you stand in the Okay, unfortunate. And there's a tidal wave in. I did all of that for nothing. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. I'm fine. We're chilling. We're vibing even. Imagine if Ninja got a low taper fade. Who the fuck is Ninja? Fish? The streamer Ninja? I don't know if ninjas would be streaming. Like, the whole point is being subtle. Imagine if Zezima got a low taper fade. Okay, now that I know who that is. But I've also never seen his face, so I can't really imagine that. Sorry. I'll try, but I really, like, I'm not promising anything. Sorry, I'm 14, lol. Probably youngest OSRS player. How the frick do you know who Zezima is? That was... If you're 14, like, you weren't even born when that guy was relevant. I guess, like, I don't know. A bit silly of me to ask. Your account name is Sithino? Am I saying that right? Sithino? Like a Sith from the Jedi? The Star Wars? Everyone knows Zezima. Really? I don't... I mean, maybe. I guess if you spend like any ounce of time on RuneScape YouTube, probably hear of him. I'm reading the Zezima lore now. Yeah, no, that's like that's our Ronaldo. Like, right? I'm gonna hope for a wave. It's gonna be bad, actually. I'm looking at this. There's no wave. I'm just gonna get stuck here. Oh, there's a wave. We're good. We're chilling. Look at that. Totem pole has been damaged. Fine, I have a hammer. Right, well, I know about the Falador Massacre too. Okay, well that one I know, like every like RuneScape facts videos like just has to bring it up. There's also a lot of references of it. That one I understand, you know. But still, that's like, okay, so you're 14. That means you were born in like 2012 or something? Or 2011, 2010? Something like that. But like, those things were relevant like 5-6 years, 4 or 5 years maybe before you were born. Like, that's looks like crazy XP. Yeah, it's probably like the best. Is it the best fishing XP? I think maybe there's like some tick manipulation methods that are faster, but it's better XP than just like doing normal fishing. And it's also more fun. It's a little bit more engaging than just clicking on the fishing spot and waiting. But you don't really know what kind of fish you get at the end. I just killed the guy. I got 6 permits for killing the guy. Gonna leave. Net. Then you just get your rewards from the pool. And you just kind of get random stuff. So, say I got 14 sharks. 5 manta rays. Okay, not bad. Some fishing. So, if all I wanted was like getting some high yielding food, by the time I took to kill that boss, I could have gotten way more than just 14 sharks and 5 manta rays. So it's, if your goal is to just get food, it's not the best, but it's more fun than fishing, and there's some nice rewards to it. So looking at it like oh, I'm still on the page. So, you know, there's like the upgrades to the angler outfit, there's the tome of water, the tackle box, the fish barrel. You can get the dragon harpoon from it. I didn't. I got it from something else. And there's a pet. So, you know, there's a lot of nice rewards. My fishing level is 81. So, yeah. I'm probably gonna keep doing this boss to try and get the pet, because I really like it, but you know, at some point I'll just stop and like I'll just focus on fish or on sharks or anglerfish. That. Yeah. Oh, it's a fun boss. If you have membership, definitely recommend it. So kind of easy to get to. If you have membership, all you have to do is go to Alcarid. There's a ship over here, a little ferry. You just talk to the guy, and ships you right there on the dock. Then, oop, god damn it, sorry. So you take the ship over here on the dock, and then you board this large ship to actually fight the boss. Very easy. You're so close to 99 woodcutting? Yeah. I mean, so close. It looks close because I'm 97. But in reality, I still have like 1.6 mil experience left to 99. Like it's not that close. But in relative terms, it's kind of close. Like I should get it within the next few weeks. I haven't been doing any like 3-tick T-Kings or something, like whatever people do when they want to be sweaty and get woodcutting levels fast. I've just been doing like AFK logs while I work. Yeah. Are you playing an Iron Man or just playing a normal account? Play a normal account. Nice. So, yeah. So in your case, since you can already like just buy whatever high healing food you want, like I think this is more fun than just normal fishing. And the requirements are pretty low. I think you just need like 35 fishing. Than other. Yeah, you just like if you're a member and you have 35 fishing, you can do this activity. You don't really need anything else. There's like some things you can do to optimize it. If you're members, you can do barbarian fishing, which lets you do harpoon fishing without actually using a harpoon. And you can also get the Imkando hammer, which is like a hammer you wear in your hands. Because like during the minigame, sometimes you lose items. You get like swept away by a wave, or you get burnt by fire and you lose items. But if you don't need a harpoon and if you wield your hammer, you can't lose them. So that's just like makes the whole thing a little bit easier. But you really don't need that. Like you can just go and do the minigame. They even give you free harpoons, free buckets, free hammers on the ship. So you literally don't need anything. You can just go do it with like an empty inventory and you're chill. Yep. Have you been playing for a while? Have you played like the recent leagues? Alright, I think I'm gonna do a farm run. Then I'm gonna call it a night. I'll wake up early tomorrow. Yeah, man. Are you playing using Runelight? Because there's like ways to really hard switch gear. Yeah, so there's like tools to make it easier. I can show you. Start this compost and I'll go to my bank and. Is it easier? I mean, you can make it easier. So yeah, so there's like these things called bank tabs. I think. Yeah. So okay. Oh, I think okay. You're asking about Runelight if it's easier. Yeah. So Runelight. It's a client. Open up a tab. So you just go to your Googles or your DuckDuckGoes, and you want to go to runelight.net, and then you just download. Like if you're on Windows, you get Windows 64-bit, and it's a RuneScape launcher. In fact, it's like the only or one of two RuneScape launchers that are like officially not supported, but like endorsed by Jagex. Like if you go on if you go on the official RuneScape website, like they link to Runelight over here. It brings you here. So it's like it's a third, like it's not the official client, but it's fine to use. Like even Jagex says it's fine. And how it works is that you have like the base game, and then you have all these plugins. You have this little like it might be small for you. I apologize for that. But you have this little wrench, and then you have all these plugins in there. And there's some really good ones. For example, one of the ones you kind of need, it's called whoops, I thought I was typing. It's called GPU. So this is the game without it. It doesn't look as good. It looks a little bit grainy, and the frame rate is lower, so it's like less smooth because it's only running on your CPU. Whereas with the GPU plugin, like it's being rendered with your graphics card, or even if you don't have like a dedicated graphics card, it usually runs better with this. And then you have like on the individual plugin, you have this little cogwheel. You can edit some settings. So I have a high-end gaming PC, so I'm running this with like high settings, but you could lower this to like 25 view distance if you have a lower end, like if you have a little laptop that can't handle that. And you can set a target. So like I have a high refresh rate monitor, so I had set my target high. But if you're playing on a laptop and you want to save some battery, you could set the target to 60 frames, and you're just gonna spend less energy and have better battery life. So yeah, it's generally, and that's like one plugin. It has a ton. I would say like just try it out for now, and like if you like it, then maybe look at some videos that like talk about Runelight and like some of the good plugins on it. Yeah, no, the GPU plugin makes the game look really good. There's also you might have seen this. There's this thing 117 HD. This might blow your mind. I'll load for a bit. There you go. This is Minecraft, Minecraft with shaders. No, this is RuneScape, but like it keeps the original style, but it adds like these nice shaders. It reworks some textures. This also has like a ton of options you can play with. Yeah, like I said, download the thing. Probably, like I'd say the only thing you need to play with when you first get it is the GPU plugin, just to like if you have some performance issues and just to like tweak things. If you have like a gaming, like an actual gaming PC, this won't be an issue. Like it'll just run with whatever settings they put by default and they'll be fine. But yeah, just try it out, and then like if you want to adventure a bit in like other plugins that exist, like because there's a lot of plugins that come with it that are just like disabled or have weird settings. Anyway, where I was going with this is that one of them is called bank tags. This is one of the plugins that comes with it, so you're just gonna have that out of the box. And how it works is that you can like in your bank, yeah, over here, this is like my tab for like some skilling outfits. You can right click and edit tags, and here in my chat box, since I have like tree runs and herb runs, and basically you just like, you can add how many tags you want to a single item. You can just like, I don't know, if I wanted to use this outfit also for something else, I could just add it. I'm not gonna. And then with these tags, you can create filters. So over here I have this herb icon. This is my herb runs filter. So it's only gonna show items where I put the tag herb runs. And that's why when I press on that, even though it's selecting view all items, I have like only a couple of items in here because it's only the stuff that I tagged as relevant for herb runs. It takes a little bit of setting up at first, but once you have it going, like I just click on this and then I can just like click everything and I'm ready to do my farm runs. So it's very powerful. I'd say if you're liking the game and you want to kind of optimize some stuff, like you can definitely go hard. I would say like keep it simple at first. Like if you realize that you have a certain setup that you're always like going for, but it always takes a while to find everything. You're always like searching manually with the search bar, like where's my barrows thing. Just make some tags on them and then create a filter here. What you do, you just press the new tag thing. You type in whatever the same word you put in, and it'll automatically put a thing. As you can see, like a lot of them are just shovels because that's the default thing. But then you can like right click them and change the icon and edit them. It's very nice. A lot of power given to you with these tags. Been pressing the search button for, yeah, no, that I mean you still will, like you can't realistically you can't make a filter for everything, but it just like limits the amount that you will, so it just makes the game a little bit easier to bear. What else is there? There's like some cool stuff in here. One that I like. I guess I'd say like, yeah, maybe just try like start with that, and then like at some point look into like there's like a gajillion videos that are like 10 Rune Light plugins you absolutely must have, and then you can start getting into the nitty gritty of it. What was it? Oh yeah, actually do my farming contract. Oh, actually, one thing that's funny, I think you told me your name earlier. Sithano. Okay. One thing that's nice, this is one of the built-in plugins. You click on the little like trophy here, and this is the high score lookup. So I can actually go and like look up your character. If that is you. You said Sithano. I don't know if that's like your RuneScape character or whatever. I'm gonna keep watching you so I can play. I mean, I'm not the best. Like if you if you want to learn, maybe I'm not the best, I'm not the worst either. But yeah. But yeah, you can look up at like people's stats. So if this is you, I think you said that was your name. So I can actually see your stat. I see you have like pretty high combat. That's like actually not bad. But I also see like that where it says you have nothing, that means your rank is so low that like you're not even on the high scores. Because that's how it works. Like it pulls the data from the official high scores. Yeah, those aren't bad. You're like 1254 total level. Atheno, right? That's what I wrote. I think so. That looks right. But yeah, like you can just look at people. Like you can look. This bottom part here is like their high scores for like bosses. So I see you've done 8 Obor. Best boss in the game. Yeah, I am one of the players of all time. That is, I can't deny. I cannot deny the players of all time allegations. Yes, I will get another farming contract. Farming contract, dragon fruit. I don't want to do dragon fruit. That's terrible. Actually, no, I will. I think I have some. Let's see. Also, a lot of the what I'm gonna do is maybe not. I mean, it'll be somewhat applicable to you, but I'm an Iron Man, so a lot of the things I do are just like grinds that normal accounts don't really need to do. It's fine. Like I did this to myself. I deserve it in a way. Okay, do I have a dragon fruit sapling? I do. I have many of them. And for this, I will need 15 coconuts. We'll grab my shovel. Perfect. Grab some coconut. And dragon fruit. Beautiful. Okay, what are we planting? Only have 2 Renar seeds left. Let's do 3 Lantidimes. Like nothing. Let's do just Lanthidime. Be cool. Be cool about it. Be nice. Those should be. Have a. Oh, I'm on the wrong spell book. Fun. Whoops. Yeah, I guess we were going to change spell books. I'm gonna run out of run energy. Well, it wasn't until I had tried to make my stats equal that I learned about account builds. Yeah, I mean, that's just... Unless you really want to do PvP, account builds don't really matter that much. Like, again, maybe you do want to do PvP. In that case, like, yeah, it does matter, but... Like, at the end of the day, if what you want to do is, like, PVM content, like raids and bosses and stuff like that, like, there's not really a build you're going for. You just want to have, like, the highest stats. You want to have the highest strength, the highest attack, the highest defense, highest range, highest mage. Doesn't really matter. Boogie. Ooh. I forgot other seat. Get PvP'd on a lot. People swap from rage to magic to melee. Yeah, no. PvP gets really really hard. Are you do you mean like you actually participate in PvP willingly, like you're actually going for it? Because if so, I'm not gonna teach you anything. I don't know why. I just don't really care about PvP in this game. Not saying it's bad, I just personally don't really care. But also, like, the type of account I play, I don't really have any, like, even if I kill someone in PvP, I can't keep any of the loot, so I don't really have an incentive to do it. I try to avoid it, but people fight me. Yeah. So you go to the wilderness a lot, I guess. I try to avoid the wilderness like the plague. Though sometimes even I have to go. Like some stuff you just. I don't know if you've done a lot of clue scrolls, but hard clue scrolls kind of always take you to the wilderness. Like you just can't avoid it. I don't know what it is about hard clue scrolls, but they just love taking you. Oops, I messed up. Went back to the same spot. A lot of money in the ref cave according to all the money. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. But that's also only true if you survive. Like yeah. again, like if you don't mind, you know, engaging in PvP that much, like Ref Caves is kind of a good place to eventually learn, especially if you do fight back. A lot of people just like try to run away. If you try to fight back and like actually engage with the PvPers, then, you know, eventually you'll start learning and in a way, like if you start counter PKing, it's like even more profitable. But it's really hard. Like it's the learning curve for PKing is difficult. Getting super lucky with, which is so sad. Yep. Always G. Usually only go if a clan is there to protect me. Lol, I've taken me under there. Okay, that's nice if you have a clan to go with. But yeah, it's not even, before it was even worse. Like for a while, I don't know if you know, like there's a distinction between single combat and multi-combat. You probably do if you spend time in the ref caves. But for a while, the ref caves was like entirely or almost entirely multi-combat. So like literally it was like a couple of big clans controlled all of the ref caves on every world, and you just couldn't go unless you paid them because they were just so big. Like there's just, even if you had your own clan, you were a shrimp compared to theirs, and it just wasn't worth it. Thankfully now it's like, sure, you can still take advantage of clans, but like generally you could in theory go there alone and make some money. It's just harder. But before it was just like, nah, if you go there alone, it was immediately you would get ganked and piled on. Not much you could do. Okay. We're gonna do farmhouses while we're at it. Get my skills up for Song of the Elves. That is a very good goal to have. In fact, like I would say the best. Okay, I might be biased because I just did it. I recently got all the quests done. I have 170 out of 170. But one of the like most fun I had in this game was doing the quests. So just like having the general goal of like, okay, I want to like finish every quest, starting with like the elf quest line, and then moving on to maybe the dragon one, etc. It's like probably the best goal. Like sure, it's not the best money per hour. It's maybe not even the best XP per hour, but it's the most fun per hour, and that is worth nothing. But it's fun, so I still recommend it. I love giant seaweed. I always gather like a gajillion. It's fun. Not a whole lot of XP though. I don't do it for the XP. I was really happy when I finished with Monkey Madness 1 and 2. And a few other tough ones. Damn. I mean, I guess your combat stats were pretty high. Yeah, Monkey Madness 2. That's a pretty hard one. That's nice. Good job. Like, I know, I mean... Wait, no, that... Is it that hard? It's not easy. I think Monkey Madness 2 is like... It's kind of hard. Like, the bosses hit hard, but there's also ways to cheese them, but it's still not easy. I think the hardest part of that quest is that goddamn platform. Where, like, you mess up once and you just have to start all the way... all over again. Watch you again. Alright, see ya. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, but I'll see you some other time. It's actually incredible timings. My farm run coming to an end. All right. Oops, teleported. I guess let's go to Sears. All right. I don't know if you're still here, Ryan. Thanks for here. Reptile, also, if you're still here, thanks for joining. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I don't know when the next time I'll stream will be. Hopefully not in too long. Liked and shared. Good night, buddy. Thanks. Good night. So yeah, good night, everyone. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Mwah.